Hey guys, Dean of DVD. Hope everybody's doing well. I am doing well, and I hope you are also. So, I got my coffee. Yay. Cheers. It was the afternoon. Actually, it's 3:45 my time, Eastern Standard Time. So it's the afternoon coffee. I had my morning coffee earlier. I was going through my collection of Criterions, trying to put some that I just bought in place. So I had to move things around, and I decided also, and my daughter helped me with this, to go through the collection and make sure that I have everything in my database. I have something called DVD Profiler on iOS for my iPad and my phone, and it'll show you. Oh, here, let me show you. It'll show you what's in your collection, and I have it by, I think, running it numerically, in a good way, I guess. Let's see, which way do I want this? Oh, this one doesn't do the same thing the other one does it? Let's see, we have to be like this then. On my iPad, it has something called Showcase. I guess it's just a different. Doesn't have it on here, but anyway, you'll see this. It has all my titles, and then I can scroll through them and get to wherever I want. So I got to the Criterion area, which looks looks something like that. It's all my Criterions in alphabetical order. I don't want to buy spine number, by alphabetical order, and some of them are confusing. Like that's David Lynch's Eraserhead, not Eraserhead. That's how it views it. So I guess if I change the title myself, I could change that to Eraserhead only and have it go under E. But for right now, that's how it's arranged on my shelves too. So if I want to find some, it's easy to find it. So anyway, when I was doing that, I noticed that I had sold some that I forgot about. And I sold them with the idea of getting the Blu-ray, because the Blu-ray was out. Or was coming out. I think it was coming out, probably. And I sold it while I could, before they announced the Blu-ray. I kind of got word through, I guess probably the internet, that it looked like they were going to do certain movies. And so I got rid of the DVDs before they were out of print. So I get a decent price for them. I wasn't looking to get rich off them, but let's say I get $20 for one. And I probably paid $20 for it when I got it. So I broke even. And it might have been listing for $30. So I just wanted to get rid of it. Anyway, one of the ones was Silence of the Lambs on DVD. So, yesterday, I received Silence of the Lambs Blu-ray. I haven't really had much of a chance to dig into it yet. I did rip open the plastic here so I can get this out pretty easily. So I love this style of case. For one, it allows you to get a pretty good sized book in there, as you can see. And I don't think you can get this size book into the other style, the Emery type case. I'll call it Emery. That's the Criterion Clear one. But this is beautiful. There's 2 discs, and I have not figured out what is what. I believe there's the same pictures on both, but maybe not. Let me see. No, they're not. Couldn't tell you what I'm looking at here, though. No, it's not fava beans. It could be a liver or a kidney. So they look like that on the inside. Kind of cool, right? Butterfly. Nice little butterfly. The booklet is thick. Like I said, I don't know how many pages this is. Is it numbered? 56 pages, probably. Scary. Forever will Anthony Hopkins be known. Yeah. Right? Even my wife knows who that is. And she is not a fan of horror, but she knows who Hannibal Lecter is. So it looks really good. It's an introduction by Jodie Foster. It's safe to say that no other experience in my life will ever rival the Silence of the Lambs adventure. From the first time I tore through the pages of Thomas Harris's brilliantly detailed novel, to collaborating with my fellow artists and craftsmen, to riding the roller coaster of our Oscar sweep night. That film experience always felt like a blessed thing. I can see the irony After all, silence is dark. An entire generation of moviegoers can still drum up the grinning horror of the cannibal Dr. Lecter and his victims, and his vicious disciple Buffalo Bill. But let's not forget Clarice Starling and a reassuring pulse of humanity. Her mission, after all, is to save women, to face the monsters inside and out, to stop the god-awful screaming of the lambs. No one understood the strong-hearted principle quite like Jonathan Demme. His classic vision of the female hero jump-started a new generation of cinema. He managed to entertain and tease while challenging the audience to think and feel deeply. It felt like a magic trick. That and pure inspiration. I know that all of us feel that Jonathan's loving collaboration, and thank him for taking us on the ride of our lives. We love you. May that infuse a new viewing of your film with all the emotion you intended. Okay. That was November 2017. And a picture of her speaking to Lecter there. The TV in the background. Yeah, you know, it's a great movie. I haven't watched it in years. I don't know why. But there's plenty of pictures and plenty of writing. I like both. I like the pictures, but I also like a lot of the writing. So one is going to center in on a hero for our time, Clarice Starling. And then, of course, you wouldn't do a book like this without meeting Hannibal Lecter by Thomas Harris. So yeah, this is good. I briefly glanced at this, but very cool, very cool indeed. So love that, and the extras on this thing are really sweet. Let me just see. If I can show you the back. No, let's do the official stuff here too. Oh, I hate when this plastic is blocking this. Spine 15. 1991, 116 minutes in color. 2.0 surround. I like the 5.0. I don't know why they didn't do it in 2.0. But it does have DTS HD, master audio soundtrack. You get an alternate 5.1 surround DTS HD. Why won't you go with that? Maybe somebody else knows 1.85 to 1 ratio, by the way. Why would they go with a 2.0 DTS HD versus a 5.1? I'm going to use a 5.1. I've got a sound bar and bass and speakers behind my head. There's one. The other one's over there. Why would they do that? I don't know. Audio commentary, 1994, featuring director Jonathan Demme. Actors Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins, yay. Screenwriter Ted Talley and former FBI agent John Douglas. That should be good. New interview with critic Maitland McDonough. 38 minutes of deleted scenes. Very cool. Interview from 2005 with Demme and Foster. And 4 documentaries featuring hours of interviews with cast and crew. Behind the scenes featurette, storyboards, trailer, plus a book, which you saw. So very, very cool. Looks great. And that is The Silence of the Lambs. Alright guys, that's it. Look for some more stuff coming from me. And is there any artwork inside this thing? Maybe. Hard to tell. Looking forward to watching this and all the extras on it. Till next time guys, Dino DVD. Take care.